From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Brian Todd with today's Voice Briefing. It's Monday, December 2nd, 2024.
This is J.C. Rhino with the Detroit Free Press. McLaren Healthcare is the new owner of Park Medical Centers. Park Medical is a group of 10 primary care clinics in Detroit and across the metro area. The Park Medical Center's name is staying, as well as all the clinic staff, which includes 21 doctors, physician assistants, and nurse practitioners. Park Medical is now planning to double in size over the next 2 years, adding clinics in Detroit as well as western Wayne County and Oakland County. Park Medical had been owned by the same family since the 1960s. For the McLaren Health System, which is headquartered near Flint, this deal gives it its first primary care clinics in the city of Detroit as well as downriver.
For the Detroit Free Press Autos team, I'm Jamie Leroux. The Trump administration's policies are expected to slow down General Motors' transition to electric vehicles, which Wall Street welcomes. It wants to see the automaker focus more on its cash cows, gasoline-powered SUVs and pickups. Then, for GM to offer hybrids with some EVs added later. GM said it would add plug-in hybrid technology to certain models in North America and deliver them to market in 2027. But while Wall Street may be rejoicing, Main Street may be left moaning. That's because if President-elect Donald Trump revokes or changes certain regulatory policies and EVs become harder to sell as a result, GM will have to adjust its business strategy, auto analysts said. That almost certainly means more job cuts in the future. GM cut 1,000 jobs globally earlier this month and 1,500 jobs in August. GM's CFO said the automaker is committed to its plan to be all electric by 2035 and will focus on controlling costs, but he did not specify how. He said the company is insulated from volatility in the market and even certain changes by the Trump administration. For more on the story, visit freep.com.
I'm Clara Hendrickson for the Detroit Free Press. Developers looking to revamp downtown Detroit's Renaissance Center have floated $250 million in public funding for the project. General Motors and Dan Gilbert's Bedrock real estate firm have unveiled a plan for the redevelopment, which proposes demolishing 2 towers in the office complex, renovating the remaining ones, and creating a new open space on the riverfront. The status of any potential request for public funding is unknown, and the specific funding sources developers may try to tap is also unclear. But a bipartisan coalition of state lawmakers opposed to public funding for the RenCen redevelopment has already emerged. GM spokesman Kevin Kelly told the Free Press there are other options if state funds fall through. In interviews with local media, Bedrock has said most of the public funding would be anticipated to come from the state, but Detroit officials have also indicated a willingness to offer city support.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.